How's it going, everyone, guys and gals? So let's get right into it. So in today's video, I want to go over my top 5 tips to ensure that you make healthy decisions when going grocery shopping. Now, let's just be honest. When you go to a average grocery store, at least in the United States, it is a landmine of temptation, and you're set up for failure. It's very, very hard. There's so much processed crap, so much temptation, and these companies, Nabisco, Kellogg's, all of them, they're there to entice you to buy their product, because you buy their product, it makes them rich, and their company stock goes up. But they don't care. They don't care at all that you're eating their product, especially if it's unhealthy. And it's up to you as a consumer to make the correct choices. So anyways, let's get right into it. A couple of these tips are probably more obvious than others, so let's just start off. But hopefully this will help you. So the first tip, you may have heard of this one, is kind of stick to the outer aisles of most grocery stores. The outer aisles are basically your fruits and vegetables, the fresh section. And when you're in that outer aisle, that's where you'll find all your fruits and vegetables, and try to eat the rainbow. You've heard that probably. The more colors, the better. You know, the rainbow chard, Swiss chard, broccoli's green, carrots are orange, lemons, for putting it on fish, that's yellow. So the more variety of different colors, that's usually a good sign. That's the first tip. The second tip is, if you do have to go to the middle aisles, what you need to do is, these companies, they pay for shelf, what do you call it? Shelf, oh God, I'm losing my mind. They pay for where to put their item on the shelf, which is usually eye level. So all the top companies are at eye level. Now, if you notice, when you go grocery shopping, yeah, all the top products are right there, but all the healthy stuff, the organic stuff, the obscure companies that are not as popular, where are those products? They're usually harder to find because they have to pay for the shelf space, and they can't compete with these big dog companies. So when you go to these inner aisles, if you have to, look at above and look definitely below. And like I buy oats, quick 1 minute oats, and they're always right at the bottom corner. When I want to find something, they're never at eye level. The healthy stuff's always in that little obscure corner. So don't always look at eye level. Look down. Get in the habit of looking down and looking up. Look at the area in which you don't really look, that you're not accustomed to looking. That's where you'll find more of the healthy stuff. Not for everything, but this will definitely help you. That's the second tip. Hopefully I can remember all these top of my head. The third tip, is to not spend too much time at the grocery store. Try to get in and out. The longer you are at a grocery store, the increased chance that you're going to be spending more money than you should. And also, you may be more tempted to buy more stuff, because as you're going through all these aisles, you see more food. I'm sure this is happening. And what do? You end up getting it. Now, ask yourself this question. When you go to the grocery store, maybe you already know this, but where is the milk, the eggs at a grocery store? Those are the most common, common foods that people eat. This has been, milk, eggs, bread. If you notice, next time you go to the grocery store, I will guarantee you 9 out of 10 times it is in the back of the store. It's not at the front right when you enter. It's at the back. Why? The companies, they want to strategically put the milk and eggs, because majority of people get milk and eggs. It's a common thing, especially in the United States, to eat. It's a common staple of the American diet. Anyway, it's way in the back because they want you to weave through all the grocery store. They want you to go back and forth, here, all the way back, right till you get the eggs and the milk. And as you go all the way through, you have more temptation and you're more likely to buy some stuff. So if you need to buy the milk and eggs, don't even bother looking at the other stuff. Just go straight to the back, and there's a good chance that's where the milk and eggs are going to be found. That's the tip number 3. The fourth tip is to make a list. Make a specific list on what you want and stick to it. If you don't have a list, you're gonna be like a person at sea without a compass. You don't know where you're gonna go, and you're gonna be pulled in multiple different ways. you're going to be more tempted. If you stick to the list, then there's a better chance that you will stay on track. And last but not least, hopefully I can remember this. What is the fifth tip? Oh yeah. The fifth tip is to and I mentioned this a long time ago in previous videos, but the fifth tip is to actually try to go to the grocery store when you're full. You might be wondering, what the heck does my appetite have to do with grocery shopping? Well, it has to do with a lot. If you've ever tried going to a grocery store when you're hungry, oh boy, that is a recipe for disaster. Why? Because that frozen pizza in the frozen section, the ice cream, the Ben and Jerry's, it looks tastier because you're hungry. It's just human nature. When you're full, you may be still tempted to buy some of that stuff, but I guarantee not as much because you feel full. If you've already had ice cream and you walk down the aisle, do you want more ice cream? Yeah, it's possible because if you love ice cream, but the chances are definitely less. So experiment with that, and I guarantee there's less chance you're going to buy something that you're not supposed to. And honorable mention, I just thought about on top of my head, outside of these 5 tips, definitely try to buy snack size or smaller portions. So if you do like ice cream, for instance, buy like the pint. Don't buy the gallon, the huge thing, because you're gonna wolf that down in no time, and you're gonna be paying the price. So, anyways, those are my 5 tips, with also one honorable mention tip for healthy grocery shopping tips. That's it. Hopefully you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up. I like to, not to feed my own ego, but to see it helps me gives me feedback on what type of videos you guys and gals want. Comments, questions, always welcome. Subscribe for more content. I put at least 2 to 3 new videos per week. I'll talk to you in the next one. Adios.